Do you have some kind of online offer? If you're an expert and you run a business, you're working with clients, you need to have an online offer because it can be a flywheel to the business that you've already got. I'll give you some examples in a minute. And it can also be something that frees you up and out of the grind. So I've got two good examples of this. One is a client who's a nutritionist. They do a lot of consulting. They're an expert. They serve their clients. It's online, but it's one to one. We've been able to help that person to launch a group program. And in doing so, they're able to make their effective hourly rate has gone up by 10x because they're able to work with more clients more profitably at scale, spending far less time to do it. And so the income they're generating from the required effort and time to produce it is disproportionately in their favor now. Whereas before they were selling their time for 100, 150 an hour or whatever. And now they're making a couple thousand an hour because of the required work to deliver on the group program. Now, what that's also meant is they've now able to raise their consulting rate because they're making enough money from their group program, which is the online offer we help them to build. And so now if they want to sell their time, they're really considerate of like, man, I don't want to sell it for $100, $200. If you want my time, you're gonna have to pay for it because I'm able to make money helping people getting them exceptional results in my group program. So instead of selling yourself short doing consulting, you're able to now extract the value that you deserve for the value that you give. The second person, which is actually an offline business owner, they have a business serving their clients. And we launched an online offer, which has allowed them to serve their clients even better. And because they're now making money in a location free, time leveraged way, they don't have to commit as much time to their in person business, which they then frees them up and frees capital up to invest in hiring and training people to do those things for them. So instead of being stuck in the day to day, they've now got a business that serves the lifestyle they want because they built an online offer. And the third example of this is myself. I have a real estate agency. Now, that's an offline business. I run it remotely, but that's an offline business. And we have a coaching offer that we've bolted on. And the purpose of it is for recruitment. Like if I'm trying to find the best real estate agents to bring into my business, I can go and recruit people and then I bring them in and I spend my time, money, and effort to train them to get them to be good. Or I can have them pay me to learn how to be good and then I can hire the best ones. So now I'm being paid to train my best agents and recruit them. So when you think about your business, there is plenty of opportunity for you to launch an online offer. You just have to think about, is this in alignment with what I'm currently doing? Is it like a bolt on, right? So I'm bolting on this coaching offer to serve my existing clients. I'm bolting on a coaching offer to serve a different area of my business. There's another example of a client who runs a staffing company for accountants. They built a coaching offer so that they can serve their clients better. And now their clients are busier and they need more staff. And so now they're able to recruit more people for their existing clients because their clients are more successful, right? There's so many applications to this, but you want to think about, am I in a situation where a bolting on an online offer would serve my clients better and therefore serve my core business model better? Or is bolting on an online offer a way for me to transition out of what I'm doing and therefore replace my need to be there in the present business? Or three, is it something that I can build an online offer and leave what I'm doing? So I built an online offer, which was a different business model. I was teaching people marketing and sales. And it meant that I could leave my practice, which is ultimately what I wanted. And now I'm living that lifestyle only a couple of years later, where I can travel, which is what I wanted to do. I make more money with much better profit margins. I keep more of it and I can do it from anywhere. And so do my family and I can travel. So you may be sitting in this situation thinking, that's all well and good, but how do I actually launch an online offer? Your job is not to worry so much about how. Your job is to worry about what exactly do I want in my life and why do I want it? Tony Robbins taught me this. If you are clear on the result that you want and you have strong reasons why, you don't need motivation. It becomes an implicit drive. You are pulled towards that result. How becomes very easy. There's a million people that can teach you how. I can teach you how. But if you don't want it, then you'll never get it. So first, state it into being. I want to be able to work from anywhere. I want to be able to have an online offer that brings me in additional income, or I want to transition online, or I need this online offer. Why do I want it? Well, if I can do this, then I will achieve X, Y, and Z and whatever else. And then three is how are all the ways that I could get this going? And to give you the bare bones of it, all you need to be clear on if you want to launch an online offer and be successful with it is you need to know what transformation am I going to be promising? Who am I going to be promising it to? And what are the main steps that I need to take a person through to reach that transformation? If you can do that, then you can sell the promise to somebody and then build it in real time. That's it. I always sell first and build second because now I'm building for the people that I'm selling to and I can actually create exactly what they want. Now, if you want to know how to do this yourself, I got heaps of information on that. You can check it out. If you go to swipemymodel.com, I run you through my exact business model of how I do this to myself and dozens of seven-figure clients we've got and everyone in between. We can show you how to build an online offer. We can show you how to grow an online offer. And we can show you how to scale an online offer. I've done it myself 5 times to 7 figures, done 12 million online since 2019, and continue to do it every day. It's very straightforward. You just have to be committed to the process because an online offer will change your life. It will change your business. It will change your family time. It will change everything because it is these days, there is no reason to be stuck grinding. You can have an online offer. You can be very successful at it if you're an expert in what you do. And that's what I help people to do. I help experts who are actually getting real results, who are good at what they do, take their knowledge, turn it into an online offer, and free up their time and their money and start living a legacy. I realized I had a friend pass away from cancer and a few other things going on. And I realized that life is short and I've got to make changes. I've got to go and do stuff. And when I was looking at my phone, I saw all the trips we had done and the things I'd done with my kids. And I realized I don't have enough photos. I want more on my phone so that I can look back when I'm in my rocking chair and give it the rocking chair test, right? Sitting there thinking to myself, rather than I wish I did that, it's I'm glad I did. And I can look at my photos and think, man, I had a good life. And that's what an online offer has been able to do for me. And if you're not driven by that, but you're driven by growing your business, having an online offer is going to scale your reach. It's going to scale your sales. It's going to be able to drive people into the business. It's going to be able to, how to help you monetize your business even more effectively. There's many applications. So this is your call. Launch an online offer. If you want to know how we can show you, there's many people who can. We think we're pretty good at it. Love to hear from you. Catch you in the next video.